Quote by Carl Jung, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." This awareness has existed since I came into this universe, born in darkness. That very darkness drives me to seek the light and opens a path out of the shadows. I am here, by their choice. Only through the positive energy we create together can we walk as one. This transformative journey, rooted in self-awareness and resilience, binds us together, allowing us to transcend limits and grow. We all represent the power to illuminate the path ahead of us. Let's build a community of kindness by subscribing to Stoicism for Success right now and sharing it with those you wish to see live with kindness and strength like us. Let's spread these positive values together. Self-reflection and self-acceptance. As you grow, you realize that taking responsibility for every decision is essential to success and self-improvement. Instead of blaming circumstances or others, a mature person understands that they write their own life story. For example, when a project fails, there are two ways to react: blame colleagues, clients, or external factors, or courageously take responsibility, learn from mistakes, and improve next time. In moments when you face failure, you discover inner strength and self-discipline. This not only boosts your confidence, but also builds solid credibility with those around you. People will trust your abilities because you don't evade responsibility. This creates a positive cycle. The more you take responsibility, the stronger you become, and the more your reputation grows. This is how you build a solid foundation, not only for yourself, but also for your career and relationships. Living with love and patience. Creating a positive work environment is vital for any high-performing company. Each individual not only needs to excel in their tasks, but also to view work from the perspective of other departments. For instance, a marketing employee preparing a campaign that focuses solely on attracting customers without considering the supply department's production capacity might cause a crisis if demand exceeds capacity. On the other hand, if marketing understands the situation and adjusts the campaign accordingly, all departments will coordinate smoothly, avoiding unnecessary risks. Viewing things from a colleague's perspective helps each individual understand the challenges they face, improving communication and collaboration. As a result, the company transitions from a group of isolated departments to a unified whole, supporting each other. This leads to a more positive work environment, increased productivity and efficiency, contributing to sustainable organizational growth. No reality outside the inner world. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. The quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your life. If you always think negatively, your life will be filled with disappointment and stress. Consider those who see problems everywhere. They struggle not only to achieve their goals, but also create a negative environment around them. On the contrary, optimistic people find the silver lining even in the most challenging times. For example, at work, instead of obsessing over challenges, optimists view them as opportunities for self-growth. They may not have everything, but they are happy because they appreciate the small things they have. A positive outlook not only brings peace, but also builds confidence and resilience in the face of difficulties. You can clearly see this by comparing someone who constantly complains with someone who is grateful for even the smallest things. The latter is often less stressed and radiates positive energy, making their life easier and happier. Positive thinking is the root of true happiness. Listening to your inner voice. Listening to your inner emotions is the key to a balanced and peaceful life. When you understand and know how to regulate your emotions, you not only control impulsive reactions, but also enhance the quality of your life. For instance, when facing work pressure, rather than letting worry take over, you recognize signs of stress early and find ways to relieve it, perhaps by walking, journaling, or meditating. A person capable of listening to their emotions won't be easily swayed by unexpected situations. They remain calm in adversity because they understand what they're going through. This not only reduces stress, but also brings deep satisfaction with life. Understanding oneself helps set clear boundaries, knowing your limits, and not easily succumbing to outside influences. Consequently, you feel more at peace, no longer facing inner instability or conflicts. By listening to your emotions, you can live a fuller, more meaningful life. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. Letting go as a form of strength. Freedom in not trying to control everything. Letting go of the need to control everything frees your emotions, allowing you to express them honestly and naturally. When you stop forcing yourself to always be calm or happy, you experience a wonderful emotional freedom. For example, in a work environment, instead of always appearing confident and optimistic under pressure, you can share your fatigue with colleagues or loved ones. This lightens your mental burden and creates deeper, more authentic connections. In a relationship, instead of suppressing emotions and always pretending everything is fine, acknowledging and sharing real feelings like sadness, disappointment, or worry helps resolve conflicts and builds mutual understanding. Letting go of control isn't about losing strength. On the contrary, it allows you to live true to yourself, feeling and expressing every emotion without fear of judgment. You then find tranquility, no longer bound to the image you've tried to create, free to experience life in its fullness. Learning from suffering and challenges. Challenges help us realize the value of effort and the meaning of success when overcoming difficulties. Each life challenge is an opportunity for self-improvement. It points out weaknesses that need addressing, making you stronger after each stumble. For instance, after a failed startup, you learn not only about business, but also about the skills you lack, from financial management to leadership. Next time, you'll be better prepared, and this improvement is the first step on the path to success. Challenges also teach empathy. When you've experienced failure, you can easily support others facing similar hardships. This not only builds solidarity, but also helps you grow emotionally, creating stronger bonds with those around you. More importantly, challenges help you realize that success is not just a destination, but a journey. Each difficulty overcome is progress, each failure a lesson. Looking back, you'll see that real success is the growth and effort accumulated through each experience, not just a final outcome. Knowledge and wisdom cannot be fully taught. No one can guarantee that reading 10 books about success will get you there if you don't take action. Knowledge in books or advice from others is just a foundation, a guide. Real action is the key to developing wisdom and problem-solving skills. For example, books may guide you on how to build a business plan, but if you don't face customer acquisition, financial management, or crisis handling yourself, you will never truly understand the challenges of a business. Through action, you will encounter failure, unexpected difficulties, and even small successes. These experiences help you absorb lessons and understand every detail of the process. Action is the process of transforming knowledge into wisdom, an understanding that you can only gain through real experience and personal lessons. Therefore, don't stop at theory. Step out, act, and learn from both your successes and failures. Being true to yourself, not following the crowd. Being true to yourself helps you avoid the fleeting trends that society pursues. What the crowd desires, fame, consumer trends, or the perfect image on social media, does it truly bring value to you? For instance, if people are following a luxury shopping trend to show status, you can ask yourself, do I really need this, or am I just trying to fit in with others? When you refuse to follow standards set by others, you start to feel more at peace, free from the pressure to prove anything to anyone. Being true to yourself also helps you avoid unnecessary comparisons. which mostly lead to feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. You don't need to reach anyone else's standard, but only live according to your values and goals. Then, you'll feel a genuine satisfaction, one that doesn't come from external validation, but from knowing you're living as the person you want to be. Opposition and complementarity in relationships. Have you ever wondered why people with opposite personalities can still bond and succeed together? Two people with completely different viewpoints and approaches can maintain, even thrive, in their relationship by using differences to complement each other. For example, in work, a creative thinker who often brings bold ideas pairs well with a practical person skilled at organizing. The creative one provides innovation and breakthroughs, while the practical one turns ideas into feasible plans. This cooperation not only balances them, but also achieves better results than working alone. In marriage, personality contrasts between spouses often create the necessary balance. An introverted person who enjoys deep thinking may find joy and relaxation in their outgoing and energetic partner, and vice versa. The extrovert learns to appreciate quietness and reflection. Instead of allowing differences to create conflict, they use them to broaden perspectives and strengthen harmony. The result is a balanced, multifaceted relationship that enables both to progress further through the complementary nature of their differences. Vitality and inspiration from nature. Many times, I wish I could become a tree, a symbol of natural beauty, strength, and resilience. Each tree species, whether deep in the forest, on mountain peaks, or amid bustling cities, has its unique value, adapting and shining in its environment. Trees don't live alone. They connect with other plants, forming a harmonious and complex ecological network. Think of ancient trees that have stood for hundreds of years. Through storms, rain, sun, and time, they still stand, steadfast and strong. This reminds me of the resilience humans need in modern life, the ability to adapt and stand firm under pressure, regardless of how the world changes. Trees also symbolize harmony. They give without demanding, from providing oxygen and shade to a rich ecosystem. Trees teach us about patience and connection, about the value of standing strong while blending with the surroundings. Looking at trees, I learned that real beauty and strength come from resilience and a spirit of connection, no matter the circumstances. From these profound reflections on self-awareness, responsibility, love, and positive thinking, we can draw a valuable practical lesson. To build a happy and successful life, one must cultivate inner strength and a readiness to face challenges. First, taking responsibility helps us mature, build credibility, and create trust with those around us. When we hold ourselves accountable for each of our decisions and refuse to blame circumstances, we develop the ability to control and adjust ourselves. This ongoing improvement builds a solid foundation for both our career and personal life. Second, living with love and patience not only helps foster a positive work environment, but also strengthens close relationships. By viewing things from others' perspectives, we not only understand their challenges, but also learn to empathize and support each other. This leads to effective collaboration and solidarity, improving the quality of both our work and personal life. Furthermore, managing our thoughts and living with an optimistic mindset play essential roles in creating sustainable happiness. Optimistic people don't allow themselves to be overwhelmed by negative thoughts, but continuously seek ways to overcome difficulties with a learning spirit. Positive thinking not only brings peace, but also builds self-confidence and resilience in the face of challenges. Finally, listening to ourselves and letting go of the need to control everything help us find inner balance and tranquility. By tuning into our emotions and accepting our limits, we gain a clear perspective on the true value of life, free from the pressure to live by others' standards. This allows us to live authentically, experiencing and enjoying every moment fully. These elements together create a harmonious, positive, and fulfilling life. It is a journey of growth, self-awareness, and living true to oneself, enabling us to transcend limits and achieve sustainable development. Thank you for watching this video. Let's support our wonderful community by hitting subscribe and turning on notifications right now. Show everyone that you're living kindly by liking the video and sharing your experiences in the comments. Take action now to spread positive energy.